That was a mic test. Is it recording? Okay, period. Sister, we are
the lady boys. Lady boy.
We are loud, live, and in color for Kudos for Spilling, episode TBD.
Episode 3, bitch.
We've had 3 actually. We've already had 3.
Well, get your episodes right.
We had 4. 4 is gonna be Big Atlas.
Oh my god.
And then this might be
Do you want to redo it?
This might be our 5th episode. Not really. Hi, everybody.
You're giving realness. What are we spilling today, Papa Plane?
Well, let me introduce you. Hold on. You guys. Today we have, I put on my best little cross-dresser sissy fit for this iconic guest because she is the biggest CD sissy of them all. Please welcome to the pod the winner of RuPaul's Drag Race Season 16, her one and only claim to fame, Miss Nymphia Wind.
Hi, I love the introduction, but it's wrong. Today I'm ling with the ding ding.
Am I allowed to say that? Ling with a ding ding.
You know where I got that name?
Self-proclaimed by herself. Yeah, where?
No, someone gave it to me. It was in one of the Facebook hate comments.
No way.
It was like an ad that I did for Wild Wonder, and then they just like did videos of me, and in the comments someone said like, who is she? Is she a guy or a girl? And then someone under that comment was like, no, that's Ling with a ding ding.
Ling with a ding ding.
And I'm like been obsessed with this. So like the Ling with the ding ding is kind of like the alter ego of Nymphia Wind. When I do like TA makeup, like trans adjacent makeup, this is when I go into Ling form.
I feel like that's what you're giving now.
Today, Ling, CC, lady boy.
Is this your trans adjacent makeup, sister?
Yeah, more than you are.
What do you mean?
More adjacent than you.
Well, I feel like I always paint so soft and like feminine.
Mama,
like,
after the show, you've only been doing quick drag. I have not seen you with polished, clean makeup. But you just slap it on.
But did you see
But it works because you have good, beautiful features, and all you need to do is do a smoky eyes and do a lash, and you're just done. All you need is a little lippy.
See, an insult, but like woven into a compliment. That's how Nymphia does it.
Like,
honey.
look how beautiful this is. So
like
beautiful.
She's such a tiger mom, you guys.
Mama.
Nymphia, I think you have something in your teeth. Hold on. Is that? I can't tell if that's something in your teeth or if that's like an extra little tooth growing.
Extra little tooth?
Yeah.
Like inside my mouth?
Yeah.
No.
If I had acrylics, I would like fix it.
Thank you, QCare Plus, for being a partner who values diversity and understands that wellness is achieved by listening to the needs of individuals across the LGBTQ plus community. Here's a message from the Queens of QCare Plus.
PrEP is for anyone sexually active.
Anyone. And I prep with QCare Plus.
I prep for my community.
I prep for my partner.
QCare Plus has my back.
With virtual provider visits,
Convenient labs.
And medication delivered discreetly.
Shouldn't getting PrEP to your door be as easy as getting anything?
get your prep.
And DoxyPep.
At QCarePlus.
.com.
You're welcome.
I can't believe you left me high and dry without nails, and you're wearing like a full set.
I am currently on tour, and this is why I have these acrylics.
How do you function with acrylics? Like, I can't.
A real woman finds her way. Only a man only complains about how hard it is to do acrylics.
Remember when they like asked Cynthia Erivo or something, like how she texts or something with her long like how she sends messages with her nails, and she was like, I just type it, babe. I'll just do it. Or like, why? I don't sound anything like her.
I use it like this. I kind of use this thumb, the ring finger. But also like when I get it done, like the thumb and the pointer finger, I usually get it shorter than the.
Oh, you do?
So I can at least function.
Corey gets like these too short, like wears too short nails because she's like lesbian. Even though she's a straight man parading as a lesbian drag queen.
What does she do with these 2 fingers? Like.
Well, honey, you're gonna have to ask Lydia. You're gonna have to ask Lydia butthole. Hint, hint, hint. Collins, honey. What she does. I've actually, you know what's crazy? I feel like I have fingered somebody with like sometimes with
Oh,
like long
you've done
nail.
more than finger. Let me tell you. Do you want to share with the class what you've really done before?
You know
the
what I
real
wasn't-
queen, the queen of doo doo ba doo doo.
We weren't gonna. I wasn't taking it there.
Were you ever
We
gonna
were talking about nails, girl. We were talking about nails, and I wanted to. Whatever. It's fine. It's fine. We can move on.
You wanted to what?
Well, I just was on the topic of long nails, but like you clearly want to talk about something else. Like you're clearly on to the next. So
I don't
what
know.
is it
I
that
just
you wanted
think
to
you
say?
should be generous with your listeners and really share the real tea about you.
My
about
mom
everything.
listens, apparently.
Okay, let's not go there.
My mom.
Wait, you were gonna tell me a story about what happened with your mom.
Does your mom listen to like your podcast? No.
Because I don't do podcasts.
Well, you did that one, Delta.
Yeah, but
I don't know if-
I think I have a rule of thumb now is like, because, you know, I'm an introvert and it's like not easy for me to just go out and talk. So
You're
think
doing a good job today.
as a basic rule of thumb from now on, I feel like for me to do future podcasts
Mm-hmm.
with queens, I have to at least know them because I know you and we have a
Yeah.
good, crazy little phone calls
Yeah,
moments.
yeah.
So I think we could like conversate.
Just say talk.
We can, yeah.
But,
we
yeah,
haven't- we
I need
haven't-
to be familiar to be able to let loose and conversate.
Really?
Yeah, as introverts.
But aren't you like a star and like can't you just make do with what you have regardless? You know, like, and I feel like Delta's so iconic.
I
you
know. I'm just like,
Or are you?
I personally had fun. I was like, you know what? I asked for a blanket because it was fucking cold. It was like in the morning.
I had fun watching you.
She gave me the blanket and I was like, you know what? Let me lay down. I was like, can I lay down? And she said yes. And we did it.
I'm always, yeah. It didn't seem like she had any problem with you at all.
I thought it was really camp in my brain.
No, yeah, I agree. I'm like fully a Nymphia apologist. Like I live for whatever you do. You know what I
It's
mean?
just like whatever, like getting on the show, you just start to realize you're never able to please everyone. You might as well just give up and just do you, boo boo.
And I feel like a lot of people have given you shit for being like too nonchalant and like very cold
you know what?
and unfriendly.
I think it's the small eyes. Because it's not like expressive. Like you can't really see. Because
There you
I've
go.
been getting this
blaming
feedback.
everything on racism always.
Mama, it's true. There's a breakdown. No. Because like I've been getting this my whole life. Is like at all parties or any social event, people like come up to me like, oh, are you like not happy to be here? And it's just like I'm kind of like shy and introvert at first. Like I need to feel familiar with my surroundings before I open up. And usually that just comes across as being a bitch and doesn't want to be there. And especially because I have small eyes, it just naturally looks so cunty and non-expressive. And I don't have a natural smile. Like smiling doesn't come natural to me. Like, look at this. Like, no, no one wants to see that.
Is that what it is?
No, so like my default face in a public setting is not smiling because it doesn't come as easy. And because the eyes are so small, it looks like... So naturally, like people are scared of me. I think that's what it is. Okay, you as a bystander, you know me in a while. What do you think it is?
Well, it's hard to say because I like Nymphia. Like I've never had a problem with Nymphia, but I also met her in a different setting. You know what I mean? It was like an enclosure. It was an enclosed space.
We were trauma bonded.
We were trauma bonded. You know, there was only a few of us. You know, a lot of people actually. I didn't even know people were going to ship us after the show, but they did.
The shit bus?
They shipped us, girl. You know,
Oh,
I
yeah.
gave you one piggyback ride into the workroom.
I know. I think it's our chemistry is just so good.
I know, and we wanted to fuck each other so bad. No, I'm kidding.
I think it's only one way.
Which way? You'll have to guess and find out. Comment which one of us wants to fuck the other. Is it me to Nymphia or her to me? What's the tea, honey? What's the tea? Personally, I've had enough people paint me in my life. I don't need another painter, honey. I don't need another poopy butt on my dong. On my
Mama,
banana.
you know the Asian hoes be serving.
I don't like
boots.
chocolate dip on my banana. I don't like my banana chocolate covered. And honey, I've smelled.
I
I've
think my
smelled her-
publicist is asking me to just shut up.
I've smelled her dumpling farts, honey. I know what comes out of there. That cursed hole, honey. It's not loose from taking things. It's loose from releasing them. Trust.
Also, dear gentle readers, before you judge us on our outfits, look at us. We are sissy crossdressers, and Plain Jane had originally prepared something different, but it didn't arrive on time. So we are here in our cheerleader sissies.
My hands are so cold, by the way.
Why?
Your legs are so warm. So nice.
You just want to touch me?
I did.
In
I
Asia,
did.
we call that eating tofu. Like when you're like,
Oh.
吃我豆腐. Like when you
What?
like grab someone's ass.
Oh, that kind of turned me on. Hold on. Suwa tofu.
You want to be Asia so bad.
Suwa tofu. Did it give?
Kinda.
Suwa tofu.
Do it in a ladyboy voice.
What's a ladyboy? I feel like my voice is a ladyboy voice.
Hello Kitty.
It's a little Hello Kitty.
Okay, for those who don't know the reference, we're referencing these Japanese reels asking about these trans hostess if they're lady or lady boys, and they do it in this ridiculous accent. Well, not an accent, but it's just like they really like heighten their voice. And it's just like, lady boy, lady, yes, lady.
Are you a lady? Are you a lady or lady boy?
Lady boy.
Lady. I'm lady. Lady boy.
You have to like lady and then like kind of twirl your leg hairs. Like lady.
I can't because I don't have acrylics, but my nails are very short. Lady, I'm lady. Ow! Ow! Well, I will say, speaking of lady boys, one of our first times.
Are we
like,
still allowed to use ladyboys? The word?
Yeah,
Okay.
right.
I don't know
I mean, I
anymore.
don't know. It's not my.
I don't know anymore. I'm like, there's like a
Yeah.
list of words.
Well, because when we talk about ladyboys, we're referring to Thailand, of course, because
The motherland.
the motherland. It's because ladyboys are trans women, as far as I know, right?
Yeah,
They just-
lady
and-
boys.
They refer to themselves as ladyboys, right?
Yeah.
I'm sorry for not being politically correct, honey. I mean, it's kudos for spilling, mama. Not fucking. I don't know.
Kudos for not spilling.
Exactly. Thank you. Thank you for filling in that gap there. Wait, where's your little mic cup?
head fell.
This isn't kudos for not spilling. This is kudos for spilling, and we're gonna spill. So one of our first times hanging out was we actually went to Thailand together.
Yes. Oh my God. Okay.
this is
There's so many teas to be spilled. And I thought, on TV you would assume Plain Jane to be this baddie. So we took her to like the sauna where all the men's are.
Yeah, you
The
can start with this
hosts.
story, I guess.
Okay, you tell it then.
No, okay. So let me set the scene for you guys, because me and Nymphia, obviously we filmed the show together and we were there for the entire time. We got along, and she extends an offer, and she was like to our group chat, our season 16 group chat, and you were like,
Oh yeah, this is before we were announced.
yes,
So it was like before we were announced. So
Yeah.
like Plane was actually in Taiwan when everything got announced. We'll get to that later. But I think in the middle we also went to Thailand before we were announced.
Yes. Okay. So basically, she texted the group and she was like, "I'm going to Taiwan. If anyone wants to visit me, like, or come with me, like, let me know. We can make it a group trip." Nobody responded, or like, I don't really know how it went down exactly. Basically, I think that people just couldn't afford, or I don't know, like maybe
Well,
they
I
just
think
didn't
it's
take you
your
ser-
innate instinct to want to be Asian so bad. Like you saw that as your calling and you just went with it. And I'm so proud of you for listening to yourself. And we had such a blast. You came to Taiwan 2 times now.
I have, yeah, and I'm waiting for my third sister. My
Well,
ti-
you had your third opportunity, but you're just such an incompetent bitch. You just never did
when was
anything
the
about
third
it.
one? Last
Wow.
year, last
January with Maddie. Girl.
but I feel like I was doing something.
You probably weren't doing something initially, and then you ended up doing something. But anyway, we're in Thailand, and
Right. Okay. So, we ended up in Thailand because even though she invited us to Taiwan, only I accepted the offer. So it's just me and her planning this trip at this point. So sort of like last minute ish, Nymphia's like, "Well, I want to go to Thailand, and I'm bringing a few of my friends from Taiwan, and you should come. Like, come with me to Thailand first, and then we'll go to Taiwan after." So I land in Taiwan, and then immediately after I land in Taiwan, we get on a plane.
we like souped you into the plane to Thailand.
I stay at the airport and then meet up with Nymphia, and then we immediately go to Thailand, which I will say, going to Thailand first before Taiwan, It ruined the Taiwan experience for me a little bit.
Well, you love the Thai food.
Love the Thai food, and the weather was so lovely. And
It's more hot and more humid. What the fuck are you talking about?
well, I like it when it's hot and humid. I like it.
You like a musty little puss?
Of course, I like it wet and moist. You know, I can. You
I
know,
can tell from your makeup bag. That shit is disgusting.
macaroni in a pot, baby.
Oh, mama, you have enough money to change that shit out.
Yeah, we were getting dinner at the night market. There's this one very famous night market, and me and Nymphia, we went to the night market, and there were a lot of different cuts of meat laid out in front of us. Okay, a lot
And
of
because
different
they
cuts
were
of
so
meat.
far, you had to use a laser pen to like pick out which meat you wanted.
Exactly, yeah. So,
So I was brave enough to pick out the meat that I wanted for dinner, but like Plane was struggling for some reason.
Well,
and she,
the
let
gag
me tell
is-
you, she looked like this. She was like, no.
there was the
She
meat.
just saw the raw meat and she was just so scared to get diarrhea or something. Like something was cooking in her brain. It was Plane never before seen, because on the show you see her as this, diva, this this baddie, and then at that moment she was like, anxiety has struck her. She was like, I can't do it. She ran away.
I can't. Well, first of all, if we want to really wake it up, a passerby, another customer at the meat market picked out the cut of meat that I wanted like pretty quickly. So I was.
Well, it goes to show you better be on that shit.
I couldn't decide fast enough on a cut of meat. So somebody swooped up the one that looked the most delicious to me. So after that happened, I was having a really hard time picking, and all this meat, it was really making eye contact with me. And
was
metaphorically
stressful.
speaking, of course.
It's stressful.
It was just really stressful. It was
Stressful. I get it. It was stressful.
Girl,
It
you were
was a
stressed
lot.
too. You were
It
stressed
was
too.
a lot. I was stressed out.
It was too much.
But like there was just like this pressure. It was like I had to pick one.
Yeah, ultimately, I couldn't. I ended up not picking out a cut of meat and going home hungry.
You regretted it.
A little bit.
I mean,
but
my thing is like, we're in a different country. Might as well try it out for the novelty,
yeah, of
just
course,
to see what goes down.
of course.
And mama, let me tell you,
But you-
disappoint. The
yeah,
meat was, but
You said the meat didn't even taste that good.
no, it felt like I was the product.
Oh, okay. It felt like the meat was tasting you, and
Yes,
you weren't tasting the meat.
yes.
Okay.
They put me to work. I was cooking the meat, and it was putting me
It
to
was
work.
like, hey, BBQ. Like, it's
Yes,
like you
like-
get there
yes,
and then
exactly.
you're paying to cook like crazy.
Yes, exactly. Oh
Crazy
my God,
work, girl. But after that, we went to after we went to the meat market, we went to like a little other portion of the night market where
Where there was a lot of like liquid and water.
yeah, it was water. It was a bath. There were baths.
Yeah, you
involved.
like take baths and
You
you,
like take
sip on a
baths.
drink. And
Yeah,
like,
yeah, and that also I also didn't enjoy that either.
why not?
I mean, I didn't find anything interesting in there, and there were some like weird smells in some rooms. It just wasn't for me. I don't know. The whole thing just made me very uncomfortable. I just don't think that's
You
my
know how I
just
get
don't think
through
it's my
these
thing.
things?
Yeah,
I like convince them, or like
you convinced yourself that it's fierce.
like even a bag of hookup, because I'm like so shy to even say anything usually. So in my brain, I say to myself, I am a working girl. You got this. Pull
you're
through.
a working girl. You treat it like a job.
Yes, that's how I get through it. Because I'm just so awkward. I don't want to say anything. And then I just like pull through. Is that bad?
I mean, like I feel like you should speak up for yourself if you're not.
I mean,
enjoying
now
the
I do. Because like,
experience.
I'm not here for wasting my time no more.
Right.
So like now I try to say something. But before I would like really try to
just
I got this.
get through it.
I got this. The amount of things I've gone through, I'm so proud of myself.
Well, give us a little taste. What kind of things have you gone
Okay,
through?
so
What are you
there was
talking
this
about?
one time. Well, this was more entertaining than actual like I need to pull through.
And now we've shifted topics. I feel like to like hookup experiences. I feel like we can
I
transition
feel like
from
I
the
need
meat
a
market
PR
to-
person. I'm ruining my image.
No,
I'm
you're
already
fine.
dressed up like a fucking clown for you. Ugh. Is she fine though?
Anyways, you were saying.
No, it's usually when I have to convince myself that I'm a working girl is when the sesh is just not as fierce and it's just like catfish vibes or just like not the tea. and it's just like you have to endure it.
I'm famously notoriously, I should say, like I don't really sleep around. Like I'm a good Jewish boy, but I feel like you're more of a hoe.
Well, sister,
you're more of a hoe.
talking about Taiwan.
You're more of a hoe. You're more of a hoe. You're
well,
more of a
sister,
hoe.
not anymore. I don't hook around no more.
Well,
'Cause
what
my
happened?
thing
What changed?
is
What
when you like
changed?
spend so much time just cleaning yourself out, and the session just doesn't end up being so worth it, and
Yeah.
they're just strangers. I'm just like not for that. I was like, I'd rather spend that time creating something else. So now I'm just
Oh
like,
wow, beautiful. So you
so-
pivoted to art.
I guess, yeah. No, I just rather make good use of my time.
I see.
Like if I'm
Okay.
gonna like clean myself out, it better be a
Yeah.
fierce session.
You've had too many disappointing experiences.
Yes. So I'm like now I'm just like, you know what? I don't need it.
It
I'm
would
just
be like
cut
one
it
good
out.
experience amongst a sea of like disappointment.
Yes, basically.
I've also found that that's how it
Right?
works, but I found it pretty early on, so I kind of stopped early on.
Yeah, exactly. And now I'm just like, no, I think the difference is now time is more important than pre-show, like post-show. Like time is more important, and also like people, you're a public figure, and it's just like, ugh, it just cringes me. Just
Nymphia's
thinking,
very famous.
no, I'm
she's
just like
very
public
famous.
knowledge. Public knowledge.
Oh, I
Mama.
see. Public domain.
It's been 2 years. We're public domain.
I see,
We're
okay,
not
yeah.
famous no more. But what were we saying? Oh, that hookup
Bad
in
hookup.
Barcelona.
Oh, what
I
happened in
wouldn't say it
Barcelona?
was a bad hookup. So I went to this guy's place. And first thing first, he gave me a massage. He's like a masseuse. And then while he was giving a massage, I was in my head thinking, fuck, he's going to charge me after this. I'm
No
so
way.
scared. But I was like, felt so awkward to like find the time to say something. I was like, are you going to like charge me? Like, So I just like did it.
But
and I
you
through.
you went to him under like the pretense of a hookup, and then
Yeah,
he
yeah, it
started,
was like a hookup.
It was like a
pretty-
hookup.
but apparently he just likes giving massages, so he gave
Okay.
me a free one. It was
Okay.
a nice massage. And then after the massage, he went to the bathroom. And when he came out, we were about to get down. And basically, you have to act it out because it's just so ridiculous.
Okay.
Okay. So I'm him, you're me.
Mm-hmm.
Just imagine like this.
You're him. I'm
Yes.
me.
So what I just did is him falling asleep on me. Like, let's
Like
say.
what, in your lap? Like while
No. Like this is. I'm the guy. Okay, I'm like kissing you.
Oh.
If you don't know what
Sister.
I'm talking about, he's on some like substances.
He was on something.
Yes, he was on something because he
Oh.
went to the bathroom to.
Oh.
But yeah, I was just there like really confused, and it was just like, what is going on? But I was like so entertained because he would wake up and fall asleep, wake up and fall asleep, and it was just like.
Like what was it? What was it? I'm trying to think. Like what substance does that to you? Was it like
I think it's
Okay.
meth.
oh.
It was just so entertaining to watch.
Mhm.
And I was just there watching like a movie basically. And I was just like, what is going on?
It was like an out of body like experience.
I wouldn't say out of body because I was chuckling when he fell asleep. The fact that he'd like fall asleep on you and he would wake up and then next thing he would do like try to kiss your body and then like fall asleep again and like continue kissing.
Was that your like last experience? When were you in
No,
Barcelona?
that was ages ago.
Oh, okay.
That was ages
It
ago.
was just an example of something that was like
Yeah.
not great.
I have a lot of interesting.
Do you still keep in touch with your Amsterdam trade or?
I keep in touch with most trades because my thing is like if I find good trade, we try to like connect because good sex be hard to find these days.
So how many are in your current rotation? How many are in your roster?
I mean, New York is just 2.
New York,
Yeah.
just 2. Okay, that's cute. I mean, I will say it's a big city though.
Yeah,
Like,
I
I
don't really
feel-
need that much hookup anyway in the first place.
I feel like New Yorkers be fucking like because
Mama, dating in New York is hard.
everyone's just on top of each other in that city. No, like there's so many fucking.
Because
so
also
many
feels
people
like
there.
there's always someone better. You're never gonna settle down.
I see. Are you the dating kind? Like, do you go out on dates?
I have went out on dates post Drag Race,
Okay.
and
No, not really. Haven't really worked. You were seeing some guy in Amsterdam last time I was talking to you.
we're not talking about our Amsterdam hookup. Shut the fuck up.
Okay, we don't have to do it on camera, sister. I was just you know.
No, but last time you were telling me
I
that
just
you
wanted an
had lended
update.
Ginger a wig. How did that go down?
I didn't. Oh, that was Naomi, honey. That was Naomi. That was we're not.
Naomi Smalls.
Yeah, that was Naomi Smalls. We have moved past. We have moved on. Ginger Minge is no longer a hot topic of discussion, so there's no need to. There's no need to bring her up. Nikki being MAGA is no longer a hot topic. That's old news. Like, what are people talking about now?
Tell me about
Bad Bunny's thing, I guess, but nobody cares about that either. I was so over that. I was so over that.
Why? The show?
No, I was over people complaining about it. Like, who cares?
Oh yeah, people just want something to say.
I think there need to be more like Super Bowl performances from international artists. Fuck it. Like,
I think so.
Yeah, like I want like a.
You know what I want to see? I want to see Plain Jane headline the halftime Super Bowl. I would see that because you know what we're gonna get? Doo-doo ass clownery drag.
I'm glad you
with
said
sauces. And that's what America needs to see because they love their hot dogs and burgers.
Absolutely. I think you know, the Super Bowl for the particular year that I am headlining, it needs to be made a 21 plus event. Let's start there. And then
you know what I could also see you performing at?
Where?
What was that counter show that the MAGA people put up? I could see you in that.
Turning it at Turning Points USA. Yes, ma'am.
Plain Jane headlining. Oh my god.
I would do it for a check. I don't give a fuck. I would bust my tits out at Turning Points USA. Hell yeah. We are Charlie Kirk. Na, 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 na. Do you know that like reggaeton remix of We Are Charlie Kirk? It's sickening.
No. You'd be like a Trojan horse drag, like start from the inside.
I'm afraid though if they put me inside of like a Trojan horse kind of thing, they're gonna use it as like a brazen bull or something and like boil me or something. You know what I mean? Like they're gonna trick me. The MAGA people are gonna trick me and they're gonna kill me.
Do you think they're that clever to trick you?
I don't know. Like I don't know. To what lengths are they willing to go to like?
Okay, well I want to hear
oppress us.
I want to hear that
and murder
story.
us. Sorry, we can't talk about murder on YouTube. Anyways,
I want to hear that story that you and your mom, you embarrassed yourself.
Me and my mom were visiting my brother in Florida, and it was just like a fan interaction. So we were shopping at a mall. Me, my mom, and my brother. And a fan he was working at Zara. We were picking up clothes at Zara, and he like noticed me, and he was like, "Oh my gosh, hi, like Plain Jane, like here, you can cut the line." It was like really busy. He like took us up to the front of the line, and then we were checking out all our clothes, and then my mom pulled out her credit card and paid for mine and my brother's clothes. And I was kind of standing there like, I mean, it's not like I wasn't gonna have her pay for this anyway, but I'm so embarrassed because this is like a fan of mine who is like witnessing mommy like doing some shopping for her like little boys, and I'm like, oh, and he knows me as like Plain Jane from RuPaul's Drag Race. And
you are
and
mommy's boy.
I was
though.
kind of, and I was so like over it too. I was like, Mom, I really like feel like I should have like bought.
You felt embarrassed.
How broke did I look, bitch? How broke did I fucking look?
I mean, you're still staying at your mom's.
Girl, impoverished. Well, we're cutting that out.
I thought it was Kudos For Spilling.
It is. Well, yeah. I mean, I have been living with my mother. You know, post college graduation, aka post.
I mean, honestly, you are still young. I mean, there's nothing wrong.
Yeah,
with that.
I mean. I don't. It's not that I feel embarrassed about it, and it's not like I don't contribute to rent. So like,
because it was like right in front of the fan, you were embarrassed.
We're just, I'm just roommates with my mom. Like we both contribute to the household. But yeah, it's just embarrassing.
I think you only contribute to the mess though, the basement.
Well, yes, I am. I do plan on moving out soon. I was actually planning on moving earlier this year, but then a few projects are in the works, and I'm saving money. So I guess it's better to just like be honest. I don't know, no shame. Like people are in different stages of life, but I'm like 28 years old now. Like I just turned 28. Like it's. Mm-hmm.
Oh, okay, you are old. Maybe you have mommy buy your clothes.
No, it's time for sure. Like I definitely like should not have had mommy buy my clothes.
That's kind of cute though.
Well, I love my mom. Like we only have, we only have our parents, grandparents, whatever for a limited amount of time. Like they're gonna go at some point.
If you get the opportunity to be treated, I say you take it.
So like I don't care. Like I'm spending a lot of time with my mom. I love my mom, and my mom likes to treat me. My mom likes to, do nice things for me. So you know, some people don't have any fucking relationship with their family whatsoever. So I'm not ashamed about it. So I had like this segment planned for you. It's called Banana Court.
Banana court? What's the court?
Banana Court. And we're just you're gonna rule if something is ripe or rotten.
What's the court? Like,
Like you're the judge.
oh. I was like,
Dun,
quartet
dun, dun, dun.
court.
Please welcome to Banana Court
Ding, ding, ding.
with Nymphia Wind. Morphine's BBL.
What the fuck? The new one or the old one?
Does she get a new one?
I don't know. And there's so
There's
many
only
I can't
one,
catch
girl.
up.
There's only one. She only got one.
Ripe.
Ripe.
At least it shakes naturally.
Okay, well, I thought you were honest.
Shakes more than you.
Bitch, I didn't get no BBL. I'm not big enough to get a BBL.
Well, now you are.
Excuse me?
Bubba, it's giving in decline. Like, are you okay recently? Are you doing well, sister? Your hair's not cut. You have enough juices to do a BBL. I'm worried about you, sister. I haven't seen you in like half a year.
First of all, are you saying that there's something wrong with being plus size?
No, I'm saying now you have enough juices to make a BBL.
I would disagree. I think that that was my organ. That was my intestine.
That was your rib.
That was my rib. That hurt. Oh my god. I will say people have been being so mean to me lately.
Why?
People have been calling me all sorts of fat and fucking. There was somebody commented the other day something.
I think they use the wrong words because when you don't wear a corset, it's a square plus a lump. So I would say that's not fat. That's a lie.
Okay, well, I'm glad.
I'm
glad
sorry,
we got
sister.
that out
I
of the
didn't
way.
mean to contribute.
Well, it's okay.
that
Let's
to
wake.
the-
If you want to wake it up, let's wake it up because you know you've been preparing so long, allegedly, for this so-called tour that you're on. But honey, you're wearing what looks like doo-doo on your chest.
Doo-doo.
Doo-doo.
Oh, do you want to put in that photo?
Doo-doo. We're putting in the photo. Honey,
Okay, you know
I
what?
was
Plain
watching.
Jane did say it looked like doo-doo, and I have to give it to her because now it is kind of like doo-doo. It's like snail doo-doo.
I was watching.
But
Right.
mama, it still can't. You don't see the details. It's a really beautifully 3D printed snake.
Well-
and yes, the color might suggest that it looks like some snail doo-doo, but at least it's some fierce doo-doo.
It could have cost hundreds and thousands of dollars and have been sculpted by I don't know.
Okay, what was your next jab?
But it looks like poo poo. It looks like poo poo on your tit.
We all poo-poo, and that is a beautiful thing.
It looks like Dookie Couture, honey.
Dookie couture. At least it's couture.
It's couture. It's couture.
Couture.
Is it couture?
It's couture.
It doesn't look like couture.
It's couture, honey. Look at the tag. It's couture.
My publicist is coming. I think he's coming to pick
What
me
do
up.
you? Okay, ripe or rotten? Ripe or rotten? Mandy Mango.
Well, I haven't seen enough to say anything, but so far, I would say.
Well, I only bring it up because I feel like she reminded me a little bit of you, but like extremely.
You know what? We're done here.
No.
We're done here.
No, come back. Come back. I was just playing. Nymphia, I was just playing. Aha! You're locked out, bitch. You can't get back in. Mandy Mango could never compare to your beauty, your excellence, your puss, and your cunt, honey. She could never serve the looks that you serve. She could never do what you can do, and she could never call herself
Rotted.
Asian excellence like you. She said rotted. Ripe or rotted?
No, I need to give my reason.
Okay, what's your reason?
I just have a thing for lashes, and I think Mandy Mango's using too big of a lash for her eyes.
Ooh, okay. Very constructive criticism.
And for that, I would give rotted, because that lash needs to be cut down.
I think that a lot of things need to be cut down,
Well, what's your next question?
including like her drag career. But anyways,
How do you like manage to say ridiculous thing knowing that people are gonna jab at you? Like what like keeps you asleep at night?
I think I don't really understand what you asked, but I think I'm gonna go for it anyway. I'm gonna go ahead and answer it anyway. I think that I don't know. Like I just feel like people like a little controversy. They like a little drama, and I'm giving these
So
bitches
are you using controversy as a way to keep afloat and stay relevant?
like yes and no, like in a way, but also like it's just my personality, girl. Like I love to talk shit and speak my
You just can't
truth.
hold your mouth back. You just
No, I
have to say
can't. No,
something.
absolutely not. Because this is me. This is real. This is me. What you see is what you
know
get.
what?
That's how I was on the show, and that's why I was such a compelling yet polarizing character on the show because I spoke my mind, honey. And I would love to get Amanda on here at some point. I know you haven't talked to her in a
No,
while.
I haven't.
I would love to. I feel like
What would you guys talk about?
maybe we just sit and just stare at each other.
I would see that. I would tune in.
I would ask her like what doctor she went to for FFS to know what doctor
Could you
not to
need
go
some?
to. No, I'm joking, girl. Obviously,
No, you're
she
not.
Looks,
You're
she looks
too real
gorge.
to joke.
Obviously, she looks gorge. No, I speak in hyperbole. You know, it's all of course.
Shits and giggles.
It's all shits and
People's
giggles.
livelihoods are your shits and giggles.
Because I don't care. Like I don't give a fuck. I don't care. What are they gonna do to me? What are they gonna do? Are
How
you gonna
does Plane still have?
What
a
are you
career?
gonna? What is Amanda Train meeting gonna burst through the door
All right,
with
what's
a gun?
the next segment?
and
Who
shit
are
and
we?
Pop me in the fucking head. I dare you, bitch.
Who are we rotting next? What have you written down next?
Well, to be fair, I didn't write anything down. I'm kind of just making these up as I go. I will say, Gia Gunn's
Gia is that diva.
Gia Gunn's rib removal and BBL.
Not a removal, mama. Her ribs got cracked.
Gia
There's a
Gunn-
difference.
Of course,
Nothing was removed. They were reshaped. And that is so
Ooh.
inspiring. Because
Oh.
now I want my ribs cracked. I didn't know
Oh.
cracking your ribs was a thing. I thought you could only remove
Well,
them.
I feel like what's kind of the what's the difference?
Doesn't
Doesn't cracking
the
them
biggest
compromise?
difference you get to keep your ribs.
Doesn't cracking them compromise their integrity anyway? Like
I guess your body like regrows the muscle into the new placement of the ribs. No,
it does.
I'm assuming. Like we obviously.
But
I
my
need to do more
sister, at your
research.
age, like will you be
Well,
able to
Gia's
recover?
older than I am, so she seems fine.
I mean,
I know you need some.
yeah,
cracking.
but is she even working live gigs these days?
Well, we're not here to question if she's still working. We're talking about
that's
her
what I'm
rib
saying.
crack.
That's what I'm saying. Like
I'm
I
so
feel like
inspired.
of course, but I feel like
To get the crack
what I'm
myself.
saying is her workload, her physical like workload may not be as great as yours because you're touring and twirling or whatever. Like, can you really afford to be in recovery for that long?
Well, ask her accountant. I don't know.
Girl, I'm not discouraging.
You sound like
I'm
a
just saying-
hater.
I'm not,
Why are you
I'm
hating
not a
on her?
hater. No, is it right? Well, is it right or wrong?
She's inspiring generations
Is-
of trans kids to
get surgery?
do something for themselves, to find a way to make themselves feel beautiful.
I feel like I'm inspiring a generation of trans
Of
kids.
what? Doing this?
Yeah, that you don't have to be like perfect. You can be flawed and like still like fish. Like I'm just saying, like it's kind. But anyways,
You know what? Whatever floats your juju.
So you're ripe to Gia Gunn's rib cracking.
You were gonna rot it?
I wasn't gonna rot it. This is your
Oh.
segment. I'm
I
asking.
didn't know that was a
You're in Banana Quarry. You're the judge. Is it ripe or rotten?
ripe to the T.
Ripe to the T, honey.
The extra ripe.
Now, Nymphia.
You need a better podcast setup.
So I would like you as one of our closing segments on this episode of Kudos for Spilling. I feel like we really only grazed the surface of the iceberg.
I think
truly
we
have.
did. We could go deeper.
I feel like we really could go much deeper. We talked about, the meat market at Taiwan.
Thailand.
It's the prefix on those two words.
The tai got you mixed up.
The tai got me mixed up. The tai.
Oh, we were also gonna talk about your little hooky in Taiwan.
Well, we could save that. We could save that for part 2, honey. Which you'll have to tune in for that. But in our final closing moments for this part, Nymphia, I would like to ask you, as a global drag queen, how would you compare and contrast the dick that you got in Taiwan back home to the dick that you've gotten in America, to the dick that you've gotten in Europe, to the dick that you've gotten in South America, the continental smorgasbord of cocks? Which place that you've traveled to would you say has the fiercest penis? Take your time, honey. No rush. But I know it's hard. You know, I know there's a lot of fierce penis in a lot of different places, honey. Don't I know it? There's one right up my ass right now, and it's my own. But what would you?
I would say South America.
Oh, wake it up.
Because they got rhythm and it's hard. And White Cocks for me so far is a higher percentage of hit or miss.
Okay.
It's like sometimes I hate when it's like, you know, situations happen and in the middle they go softer.
Oh, it sounds like a you problem, my love.
I think so, because I think I'm a hard person to please. And my face is not the most inviting. So it feels like I'm judging them.
Well, you know, the boys these days, they're on all sorts of substances too. So they're on all sorts of, you know, steroids and, you know, all that. So that's affecting their hormonal imbalance.
Hormonal imbalance.
Hormonal imbalance. That's Hormona Lisa's sister, Hormona imbalance.
European is pretty fierce.
European is fierce because it's uncut. You like uncut? You prefer uncut?
Not really. I just hate like peeling it down, and it's a surprise of
that's
the senses.
I mean,
know what
but you're the banana queen, honey. Bananas. What is a banana without its peel?
Okay, maybe I'm a fraud. Maybe I'm a fraud.
You are a fraud. Since day one, you haven't liked bananas, bitch.
I like bananas. I just don't buy them because they rot too easily. There's a difference. I love eating bananas. I just don't buy them myself.
Okay, girl. Well, you don't like peeling bananas. Clearly.
Because I like having someone else peeling it for me.
So you like threesomes. More on that in part 2, baby.
Why is this closing? All right, I got you a parting gift.
Wait, a parting gift. Oh, okay.
Are you ready?
Oh, yes.
The doll with the doll.
Wait, that's gorgeous.
I have another one for you.
Oh my god. Show. Oh, this one's...
Talking about big bananas.
This one is stunning. Speaking of bananas, girl, this one is stunning.
Right? My little parting gift for you. Now you're going to have me by your bedside. And when you miss me, you can have her by your side. Just like sleep next to her.
Oh my god, I could keep these. These are so stunning.
Thank you. It's my new doll with Atomic Lab toys.
I'm going to stick this.
Isn't it such a cute collaboration?
I'm going to stick these up.
Compliment it.
Yeah, no, this is gorgeous. These are gorgeous. These are stunning.
Like, look at the details.
This isn't what you wore, though. Why does this girl's look fiercer than the one that you wore? Let's
like
make that
inside,
up.
it's supposed to be nude, but you know we can't be selling that, so we put a little yellow bodysuit on instead.
Everyone, mind you, everybody was gagging at your entrance look. I didn't think it was that good.
You know why? Because you thought I was a white queen before I took my glasses off. That's why you didn't think it was fierce. That is why you did not think it was fierce.
That is so true.
But once I took those shades down, mama, it was over for plain Jane.
No, for sure.
It was instant hard eyes.
Yes. She took the glasses off, and I was like, oh my god, she's so pretty.
Oh, she's Asian.
She's so pretty. I mean, what can I say, girl? Asian girls do it best. Okay,
it's our soft features, our flat face, just like no mountains and valleys and the curves.
You know, I'm sure that everybody has their struggles, but my god, I just.
What's your struggle? As a
white man.
Yeah.
Woman.
You know what I think is about
just the pressures of society, like societal expectations. Like I feel like everybody expects me to like be like Republican, and because I'm not. Like I just really hard.
That's crazy. You know what you look like? A constant college boy who has not have his shit together.
Thank you. I could be
you could definitely fulfill some people's like college boy fantasy boots.
Oh, thank you. Oh my god, I'm like way too old for that. I feel like, but I'll take a compliment where I can get it.
28, you could be a PhD student.
If my parents had it their way, I sure would have been, honey.
What would you study?
I don't know. I did do like an internship in like a science lab when I was younger, and it was the worst experience of my life.
What were you sciencing?
It was a biopharmaceutical like lab.
Medicine.
Yeah.
So you're gonna save do the pill that like
it
fixes.
was. Well, It was like there's so many different processes in developing drugs.
Do you think you could develop like some easy hormonal just to look pretty for a day kind of tea?
I could take a shit and stir it with my foot. that's what I could do. And with that,
you have the beautiful doo-doo that makes you pretty girl.
I love that you gave these to me, by the way, because they match my teeth, the color. Anyways, with that being said, kudos for spilling, Mama.
What?
And you know what? We're going to see
I don't understand.
my sunshiny yellows.
Okay, let's do the close.
And kudos for spilling. Kudos for saying that.
Honestly, I didn't even
For
know what I
spilling.
said. Like, what were we even talking about this whole podcast?
That's the magic of a kudos for spilling time. We say so much, yet nothing at all. And that is why people tune in. They love it. They can't get enough, honey. I think they're probably jerking off right now.
I'm so happy we could provide the listeners, just time to pass by.
Girl, that's Ginger Minge right there. We're going to invite Ginger Minge in part 2. Kudos for spilling, honey. And we'll see you on the next one so soon. Bye.
Clownery, buffoonery.